Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Virginia Tech's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Offense in an empty set. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a move. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will take the field for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
Yeah, and I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
On second down, just keeps firing. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got it inside the 25. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was just inches away from being a touchdown. He tried to get his feet down. There was a little toe tap, but just couldn't stay in bounds.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they jump on top. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Now they'll run the draw, running with power. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Lining up to convert third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At the 35, he's open. He's picked up 48 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. The Hokies are on the move. They'll run it from the gun. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
This quarterback is having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Looking for room at the 25. Afterburners coming. At the 30. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hot mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking deep. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the... first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Off play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. A 1st and 10 for this offense. He's going to pass, trying to make magic with his feet. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown! What a... And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my goat.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Razorbacks heading quickly to the line. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. Get the short yard situations, the goal-to-go situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Razorback! Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And that pass picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys...
Going the other way, and he's got room. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they tack on. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. A lot of urgency for this offense. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dances away. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Finding an escape route. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today.
The Hokies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Got enough for the first down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the back. On the move at the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. The give to the left side. Finds a crease at the 20. He's loose. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Razorbacks are on the move. From the red zone, looking for a man. That's caught. It's Hall. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock.
Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the beatdown has ensued.